You are about to hear the most insufferable thing you've ever heard.
You know what they also got to call us? The fairest people God ever put on this planet.
And I want to talk.
And that's exactly why the prosecution didn't allow any black jurors, Loon.
Hold on now, it gets worse, okay? But hold on, he said the fairest people. Now we're talking about the black people who believe into the liberalism and all that type of stuff, the leftism. That's why they wouldn't let them on the juror. Because you got Jasmine Crockett's type of people and all these other people politicizing this thing. And actually, instead of being fair, looking at it from just objectivity, they're looking at it only based on race.
Because a black juror with our balanced sense of justice.
With the little scissors and everything and whatever. So it was small. Well, I would have argued the size of it alone, you wouldn't even think it's a deadly weapon.
So, Umar,
why don't the fairest people of Moses believe it was a deadly weapon then, motherfucker?
why don't she think it's a deadly weapon then, if she's fair? The boy died from the weapon, dude, okay?
I would have saw that there's no way a child could go under a tent and know ahead of time that two white boys are going to come over there to jump him.
How did they know that if he was going in the enemy's tent that they would come tripping like that, my brother? How would he know?
How would he know? He probably grew up in a gang. You don't go in the op shit, you dumbass. You know that. You trying to paint everybody out like they some damn angels, though. You don't know that this boy got that mentality. That's why he had a knife up in there, dummy. Huh? He had a knife. And he been seen carrying it multiple times. He knows what he's doing, Dr. Dumbass.
Him having a knife, it's a complete contradiction for Caucasian nation to say, why did he have a knife? You crackers walk around with guns every day.
Crackers walking around with guns every day. We gotta carry knives to protect ourselves from them.
Dude, every black person I know has a gun. Everyone. What the fuck is this dude talking about, bro? I'm losing my shit covering this one.
When you put your gun on your hip this morning, did you do it with the intent to kill anybody? Loon! These white people fight for the right to carry a gun out the house every day. Did you leave your house with the intent to take a life with that gun? No, you didn't. So why are you going to say this little black boy left his house with the intent to shank somebody with a 3-inch blade?
Seeing how he actually knows nothing about psychology, the psychology of somebody who's carrying knives everywhere, going into their opponent's things, their tents, calling them bitches on the sidelines and all that type of stuff. You know, he has a real confrontational and aggressive attitude toward these people already. Look it up. The person with that psychology is not afraid. Okay, you get the self-defense when you're not doing everything it takes to push these people. You're not in their tent fucking with them, calling them bitches, pulling out a knife. And then guess what? If he was so afraid this was such a thing, look at the video. The kid pushed him because he wouldn't get the fuck out their tent. If it was a black kid, if it was a white kid going in a black person tent, he would have got the shit beat out of him justly. I would have said, yeah, he deserved. What the hell is that white ass kid doing in his tent? Okay, so they pushed him up out of there. As soon as he touched him, he got stabbed. Does that look like the psychology of somebody that just wanted to defuse something or get away? No, that looked like somebody that had that impulse already. Touch me, wow, he's already dead. Holy shit, took one split second and it's over. Huh? Dr. Dumbass, is that psychology or what? Okay? Now, please let me know what you guys think of in the comments. Was this as insufferable as I'm making it seem? Because I don't know, it drove me nuts. Please help me.